about to drop some particle physics in the club. The LHC is super duper fly. You know what I'm saying? Check it.
27 kilometers of tunnel on the ground, designed with mind to send protons around. A circuit that crosses through Switzerland and France. 6 nations contribute to scientific advance. 2 beams of protons swing around through the rings they ride, till in the hearts of the detector they're made to collide. And all the energy packed in such a tiny bit of room becomes mass particles created from the vacuum. Oh yeah. LHC with the antimatter's gone. Atlas look at collisions of lead ions. CMS and Atlas are 2 of a kind. They're looking for whatever new particles they can find. And the LHC accelerates the protons and the lead, and the things that it discovers will whack you in the head. We see with the asteroids and planets, stars galore. We know a black hole resides at each galaxy's core. But even all the matter cannot explain what holds. All the stars together, something else remains. This dark matter interacts only with gravity. And how do you catch a particle? There's no way to see. Take it back to conservation of energy, and the particles appear clear as can be. You see particles flying in just this way, but you notice there ain't nothing going the other way. You say my law has just been violated, doesn't make sense. There's gotta be another particle to make this balance. And it might be dark matter, and for the first time we catch a glimpse of what must fill most of the known verse because LHCb sees where the antimatter's gone. Atlas looks like a collision of lead ions. CMS and Atlas are 2 of a kind. They're looking for whatever new particles they can find. Antimatter sort of like matter's evil twin, because except for charge and handiness of spin, they're the same for a particle and its anti-self, but you can't start any antiparticle of any shelf. Cause when it meets its normal twin, they both annihilate. Matter turns to energy and then it dissipates. When matter is created from energy, which is exactly what they do in the LHC, you get matter and antimatter in equal parts. And they try to take this back to when the universe starts the Big Bang. Back when all the matter exploded, but the amount of antimatter was somehow eroded, because when we look around we see the matter abounds, but the antimatter's nowhere to be found, that's why. LHCb sees where the antimatter's gone. Atlas looks like collisions of lead ions. CMS and Atlas are 2 of a kind. They're looking for whatever new particles they can find. The LHC accelerates the protons and the lead, and the things that it discovers will rock you in the head. The Higgs boson, that's the one that everybody talks about. It's a one-shot thing that this machine will sort out. If the Higgs exists, they have to see it right away, and if it doesn't, the scientists will finally say, there is no Higgs, we need new physics to account for why things have mass. Something in our standard model went awry, but the Higgs, I still haven't said just what it does. They suppose the particles have mass because there's this Higgs field that extends through all space, and some particles slow down while other particles race straight through like the photon. Has no mass but something heavy like a top quark. It's dragging its... And the Higgs is a boson that carries a force that makes particles take odor from the field that is the source. They'll detect it. LHCb see where the antimatter's gone. Atlas looks like collisions of lead ions. They're looking for whatever new particles they can find. Now some of you may think that gravity is strong, because when you fall off your bicycle it don't take long until you hit the earth and you say, dang, that hurt. But if you think the force is powerful, you're wrong. You see, gravity, it's weak of the weak, and the reason why is something many scientists will seek. They think about dimensions, we just live in 3, but maybe there are others that are too small to see. It's into these dimensions that gravity extends, which makes it seem weaker here on our end, and these dimensions are rolled up curled so tight that they don't affect you in your day-to-day life. But if you were as tiny as a graviton, you could enter these dimensions and go wandering on, and they find you. LHCb sees where the antimatter's gone. Atlas looks like collisions of lead ions. They're looking for whatever new particles they can find. The LHC accelerates the protons and the lead, and the thing that it discovers will rock you in the head.
Oh yeah, our understanding of the universe is about to change.